Alright, now for the final part of going over every model I've built on YouTube. From my very first model on YouTube to the last model I've done on YouTube. And the Gassy Gasser don't count because I'm not done with it. So the first one I did was a 1953 Ford Victoria. Made 3 videos on it. Cringe. Don't watch them, please. So go back and watch on all of these except Victoria. Don't do it, please. I cringe every time I watch it myself. It has a flathead V8. I messed up horribly on this. Hey, at least it was a Ford, not a Chevrolet. And the next one is the jet out of the way. The 33 Willys panel van paddy wagon Monopoly. It was a snap tight kit. And you can tell there's some dust on it. Now I'll let you know, and so far I'll let you know when we've gotten into less than 1 year, because starting off they're all been over 1 year ago. Then very first double build was these two 77 Pontiac Firebirds. I built the kind of a gold one. My dad built the red one. He did his kind of like Cooper. I just did mine like that. That was the first double build. Then let's see what's next. I got the computer over here, so I'm looking at playlists because I don't remember off the top of my head. So bear with me. So I did a restoration process, which I just replaced the chrome parts with the body with this 57 Bel Air. Need to put a carburetor and air cleaner. Got a flea market. Then if we come over here, Ford Pinto was next. The fourth one. Well, fifth, sixth. You know. Then after that, it was Camaro. I built this one for my birthday back in 2021. Has a 350 in it. Metallic blue. This was a model I built right before I started YouTube. I didn't have me put decals on it. Then we come down here. It is the 65 Ford Fairlane. Alright, then next was hang on, I gotta look again. '65 Chevelle wagon I turned into a derby wagon. I will get this kit again and make it a normal wagon. Alright, next was the Dodge Daytona. Alright, then the next one was a 72 Nova. 350. Then we come up here, and the next thing I did was the motor. Don't have many views on that. Then the last two, which I don't have because they're at my grandma's and grandpa's, but I built. What the two models was a '67 Chevelle drag car and a, oh there it is, '63 Nova station wagon. painted it metallic blue, and I painted this one some type of sky blue. And this one, which I will come back to, I did put a motor in it. It's one of them curbside kits. Alright, and that was it for 2021. Now we start off 2022. Did my very first truck on YouTube, 1950 Chevrolet truck. Made it look like a Christmas truck. Cherry red. Then I don't have it because it's at my grandma and grandpa's, but I built the Coca-Cola 55 Chevrolet Cameo pickup truck. Then 1932 Ford sedan. Coca-Cola kit. Then very first 1/16 scale model 1957 Bel Air convertible. This is my most viewed video with 2.2K views on it. And convertible doors do open. Then first double bill of 2022 was I built a 70 Mustang. Painted metallic blue, and then my dad, he built a 2002 Camaro. So that's what he painted. Next. Then after that, that's when I did the Nova station wagon. Yeah. There's a motor. It's a 454. Alright, what is next? And then we go back over here. Scooted down is it's 95 GMC Sonoma, but I turned into an S10. Nah, I would show you the motor, but I'm not going to. Then after that, 1970 Monte Carlo. Turn it into a derby car. I will get this kit again and turn it into a derby car. Not a derby car, a normal. And then after that, now we're starting to get into double builds. The 3 in a row did the Huey Hot Rods. Built those in one day. Then, what's next? S10s. The metallic blue S10 and the gloss black S10. Those two, we did those double build. Those for my dad's birthday. Then, which are covered up over here. I also have a Hot Wheels collection. 1978 Fords. My mom built the 1978 Ford that's blue, and I built the 78 Ford that's, I think, a sunrise red. And then, let's see. And we're back over here again. 70 Chevelle. Type blue with the 454. My frame was a little warped, that's why it's a little wobbly. And the 68 Shelby. So, let's see what else. And Studebaker Starliner 1953. Cherry red with the white top. Came with that motor. If I ever get that kit again, I'll be making it a drag car. And my very first 132 scale. She's over here. 1965 Ford Mustang. Then, come over here, we got another S10, the red one. Alright, now we come back over here. 1970 Pontiac Firebird is what I want to say. It's a modified race car. Non-modified, some type of super stocker, I think is what it is. Then the bootlegger moonshine car, 1941 Plymouth. Mine's the flat black with a souped up motor. Then we go back over here. There's a lot of going back and forth. 1990s 454 SS truck. Found that at a flea market. And there's Bel Air rims on it. Then, go back over here. Got, well, that's my second convertible, but my first one on YouTube. This is my very first convertible, an Impala. But I did not do this one on YouTube. This is my one I did on YouTube. I built this in one day. It's FA85. It's not the 442 one. Then, the 1 year anniversary on YouTube. Did this 1969 Ford Tornado. Cobra Jet with the 428, I believe. Then, now I'll fix it later. Then while I was building that, my dad, he built this 1966 Nova with the 327, which I got this kit again, and I'm going to build it my way. Let's see, what else? A 1978 Dodge D100 pickup truck. And then that's when I started on extras. Mini bike, toolbox, and all that. Now back over here. This is what I did for my birthday for 2022. 1967 Chevelle drag car, metallic red. With the 396. Then back over here again. 1968 Chevy El Camino. And we got 1941 Plymouth that my dad built while I was building El Camino. Then, for my very first group build I hosted and did it for, this is Dom's 1970 Dodge Charger. Alright then. Dad built this 1967 Mustang. Then the very first live stream build, which, where did I put it? Over here. 1963 Corvette Stingray, 132 scale, first live stream build. Then 1995 Ford Lightning. That 351, I think Windsor. Then it was the Ford Ranchero. Did an extra video on that. Then very last one of 2022. 1964 Oldsmobile Derby car. I will get again and turn it into a normal car. Now, let's see. I believe it is over here. Alright, so you're staring at 3 of them. The first one was a 1955 Ford. Staring at it, I'm not going to move the bag. Then it was the Fairlane. Did it again. And a 70 Monte Carlo Super Stocker. Then, first group build I joined, which was Dan the Man at 60s Roll with his psychedelic 60s group build. 1969 Dodge Super B with the 446 pack. Then, 1960 Chevrolet truck that I built for my truck group build. Came with the go-kart. Then, 1971 Pontiac Firebird. Dad built this one. Then, I built this slab, the 1932 Ford V8 Coupe. Then, after that, birthday build again for my dad. He built the Blazer and I built the Jimmy. Then, after that, I built the GMC truck. Then, live stream built the USA 1 monster truck. And then we did 53 Ford pickup truck with the trailer, put the Pinto one. So, alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for 500 subscribers.